Well, guys, I have managed to hit a weight loss plateau. People told me that I would hit it around the last 5 pounds, and I didn't believe them, but I have definitely hit it. Um, I have lost about 6 pounds in 2 months, about 3 pounds a month, bringing me from a total of 179.3, somewhere in there, some change, to 173.2. Um, Not horrible, not really very good, because it seemed my metabolism seems to be slowing down even more, and I'm worried that it's going to hit a maintenance level before long. Um, Good thing is that I have still lost weight, even if it isn't very much, but I still have lost weight. My clothes fit very well, most of them. And some people have told me not to worry too much about it as long as your clothes are fitting, as long as you're not, as long as they're not tight or anything like that, then you should be good. Um, some people have also said that it could be muscle. You are gaining muscle. I think that's marginally the truth. But the problem is that I want to get to 140. I'm 5'9", by the way. I'm not a small girl, but I want to get to 140, and it's not going to happen if I'm averaging about 1 pound a month. So something has got to change. I've been in a calorie restriction for a long time, since January, and deficit, I mean, not restriction, but I've been in a calorie deficit, and apparently, I guess the deficit is no longer really working. Maybe because I have lost a lot of weight, and so it could just be that the deficit gets smaller. But the problem is I can't live on 800 calories a day. That's just not going to work. So I am considering cutting out some carbs a little bit more, watching my carbs a little bit more. I do think that that could be some of it. I am getting an excessive amount of carbs, even for like a vegetarian. Um, I do need maybe more than somebody who is diabetic because of that, but you can have too much of a good thing. So I have purchased Dr. Now's Ardens. The Scales Don't Lie, People Do. An autographed copy of his book. I love Dr. Nowzaradan. I'm sure you're familiar with My 600-Pound Life, 6,000-Pound Diaries. He's that bariatric surgeon from Houston. He's just a wonderful person. He does a lot of good for people. He can be a little bit of a savage on the show, but you know how TV is. But I think he's a hero. He's a hero to me. I admire him. I think he's great. And I think it's going to help me lose these 30 pounds that I want to lose. So I'm excited about it coming in. I can tailor a lot of the meat-based recipes, the dairy-based recipes to my own vegetarian diet. And I'm hoping that this will work. They say this does work. Apparently, I'm not 600 pounds. Apparently, I'm not obese or anything like that. But, I'm not happy with how things are going right now. And I think that, having his information in my hand, I think it's going to help me a lot because it's proven to actually work if you follow it. Um, Again, I'm not going to completely go totally low carb, um, because I am concentrating on, more calorie restriction. But I think that I can actually take some out of my diet. So I'm probably getting an excessive amount of processed type stuff, rice crackers, things like that. I do try to measure out pasta and rice, but sometimes that's not enough. So I'm going to try to follow that and see if there's some things that I can actually make that aren't carb heavy. But anyway, my goal is to lose 5.2 pounds by Christmas, so I'll be at 168. And then next year, my goal is to lose if I'm at 168, my goal is to lose 28 pounds, bringing me at 140. So I think I'll be able to do this. I am not all hope is lost, hopefully. Hopefully my metabolism will actually rev up again. And I think cutting out some carbs out of my diet and still focusing on calorie restriction, still going to be, try to keep following a vegetarian lifestyle, I think I'll be able to get to where I want to be. So, anyway, I hope that everyone is having a wonderful weekend, and I will catch you in the next video.